I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom. Don't worry about missing the headlines. We're here to help. It's the Orlando Shine.
It's the Orlando Shine Show with John and Brendan.
That was John, and I think there really was a rapture this week, but we're all garbage. So they took that lace lady from the 7-Eleven and went away. Brendan O'Connor.
I was thinking about this. If there was a rapture, I'd be up there. You'd be down here.
You think you would?
I know I would.
Because you have Jesus in your
No,
heart?
I'm just a good person.
Does not enough.
What do you
gotta
mean?
have
Says
Jesus.
who? Says who?
Says all the people who are crazy.
Okay.
You have to have Jesus in your heart in order
All
to
right.
get raptured.
All right.
Hey, we're hanging out at the Orlando Funny Bone.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Krista Spanik here. She's the
Hi.
GM. How you doing, Krista?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys?
We're better
You having
now.
fun?
Thanks,
Okay,
Krista.
good.
I like your energy.
Thank you.
We're here for...
Krista would get raptured for sure.
Oh.
That's true.
Dicey.
Don't forget
As
about
long
what
as-
you did in
yeah,
college.
As long as they promise to keep your mouth quiet.
Okay.
Then I'd be good.
We're here for a reason.
Okay, what?
Not only is it a great place to see comedy,
Yeah, they have velvet walls.
it's a place that's going to have the Just Call Mo Comedy Jam next Thursday, October 2nd.
That's so soon.
It's
It's
one week
gonna
away.
be- Yep. So excited.
We're
I
really
can't wait.
excited. Yeah,
It's
so
gonna be great.
we got Sean Finnerty, we got Madison Backage, and
Uh-huh.
we got Ricky Reyes here.
Yeah.
Tickets
All
are only
good
$20,
names, right?
Yes.
Even I know some of those
Just
people.
go to mocomedyjam.com.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Krista. She's
Thanks,
been the
Krista.
one.
You're so welcome.
that has
I'm
helped
so
us.
grateful
Yeah,
to
no.
host again. We're
There's
very,
a dinner
very,
package too, right? No, I just cut you
yeah,
off.
you can do. Yeah, you can
Slow your
prepay
roll,
for your
Brendan.
dinner if you want, but we do have a full bar and menu.
Full
so,
bar
yeah,
menu.
like you don't have to prepay for your food, but if you want to, you can do that too.
Right.
We have a nice little range of things. Sometimes
Okay.
we run specials, but the menu's on the website.
So
So
if it's a-
orlando.funnybone.com.
And if it's like a date night and you want to bring somebody and you don't want to have to go over have that
Yeah.
Dutch conversation.
Yeah, it's the
just
perfect date night
prepay.
because you don't have to talk. Obviously, you shouldn't talk during the show.
Oh,
But you
okay.
can kind of hey, and then you're like, all right, quiet time.
Oh, this is a
Uh-huh.
quiet time comedy
Yeah, during
club?
the show. Yes.
Okay, that's
once
good
the show
to know.
starts. Once the lights are off.
Do not
Yes.
heckle, do not talk
Yeah,
back.
please don't do that.
Please don't.
Okay.
Please don't.
Okay.
One last thing. If you do get
I
to the
beg
Mo
of
Comedy
you.
Jam early, you'll get a free drink from that mortgage guy, Don. So
Whoa.
show up early.
Yep.
Show up early.
Out in the bar, yeah.
Yeah,
Any
show
drink?
starts at 8. Up to $10. Come on, man.
I don't know. He is a financial guy.
Fancy little drink ticket.
So the Funny Bone.
Yes,
Krista,
welcome.
tell us all about this
Yeah,
place.
it's been around. What
so
did you say?
we just celebrated 15 years in this location.
Mm.
We originally were downtown Orlando on Church Street from 02 to 07.
Okay.
And then we signed the lease out here in 09 and opened in July of 10.
Wait,
So
were you in the old Mad Cow space?
we were in the old Harry Buffalo space.
Oh.
Like right on the corner. Like it used to be Rosie O'Grady's. Like
Yeah.
back in the day. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
super
it.
cool, super haunted. Yep, that was us. I loved it.
Are there ghost
I
stories?
totally believe in it.
Yeah.
100%. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I believe it,
All
too.
of Church Street is like super ancient and
Uh-huh.
historic, and it's awesome. But
Right.
also, if you're there by yourself late at night, it's a little creepy sometimes.
Yeah, it's all abandoned now, so it's
Yeah.
probably haunted.
I knew the lady who ran Ceviche brought me up.
Oh
to
my
the-
gosh, yes. the
Yeah,
upstairs.
Upstairs
Oh my
where
gosh.
the boy bands used to hang
Oh
out.
yeah. And there's all
yeah.
the old ancient wood. Yeah.
Boy
yeah.
band ghosts?
Well,
I hope so.
Transcon was in the building.
Yeah, I hope I'm that lucky. If I ever get haunted, I'll be haunted by a sexy boy band.
You know what?
I'm gonna get you. That would be the best.
Yeah.
So funny.
So
Too
the
funny.
thing about the Funny Bone, though, you get comics from all over the
Yeah.
world that
Yeah,
come here and perform.
We are very grateful. We have an A-list calendar. Most of our comedians are either in movies or some kind of. They've got a lot of accolades under their belt.
There's a Marvel actor coming up next, right? He was in Runaways.
Which one is
let
that?
me tell you his name.
I
He's
don't
a young
know.
man.
I should know as a boy mom. I should know the Marvel
He's a
actor.
young
I was going to say
man.
this weekend we have Pauly Shore.
The Weasel.
Wait.
buddy.
Yeah, some juice.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say, Son-in-Law is a fantastic movie. If you've never seen Son-in-Law, so good. You've never seen Son-in-Law?
I have.
Okay, good.
My music file is heavier than my movie file.
All
but
right,
yes,
all right. It's so good.
All of Polly's movies.
They're
are
so
You had
funny.
Duncan
They're so
Trussell.
Yeah. Well, his date moved to
Oh.
the new year, so he didn't make it.
Oh.
But we were I was so excited to have him on our calendar, and then that went away.
Because he did the shrooms or something. He got
Probably.
something
Who
happened.
you never know. You
Allegedly.
never know what they're doing. These kids, you never know what they're doing.
But I was also going to say, I'm sure you get people from all over Central Florida coming here to come see comics because, like, you're on iDrive.
Unlike the majority of our neighbors, we are very lucky to be like 92% local. Like at any show, if you're like, "Hey, how many of you live here?" Everyone pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, whereas a lot of the local restaurants near us, they're local for like, birthdays and stuff. But we are very, very lucky.
Yeah, and we're at Point Orlando. We should say
Yeah,
we're at Point
we're at Point Orlando on International Drive.
And nothing
we
against
discount
Point
your parking.
Oh,
It's
good
really
to
fun.
know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Because a lot of locals don't like paying
but we
for
do a lot of
parking.
convention business on
Okay.
property and like for private buyouts and stuff. So that obviously is generally people that aren't local, but we're very blessed.
You had
We
a
have
big
lot
drag
of-
event here, too, didn't you?
Yeah,
Have,
we
like,
do
a-
drag. Yeah, we do drag brunches like I don't know every 8 to 10 weeks, give or take.
with
So,
like
yeah.
big name RuPaul girls.
Oh yeah, Sugar Cane.
Yeah, Sugar Cane.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The Shrek thing.
Yeah, the Shrek,
Shrek
one
brunch.
was wild. It was so much fun.
I wrote
Puss
about
in
that.
Boots was my favorite.
Ah.
She was amazing.
Krista, are you booking the comedians or is somebody else doing that?
I have a little bit of say in it. We do have a third party, very large Funny Bone booking office that handles all of our chain of clubs. But I do throw ideas at them constantly. I'm
What
like,
happens
hey,
when they're
hey,
here,
hey.
Krista? Do they get to do things? Do they have time?
Sometimes like Savannah will take them to freaking
I was gonna ask,
Gatorland. Sometimes they go to radio.
Okay.
Sometimes they just go out and have brunch. Sometimes they golf.
I love that.
It's like the nice thing is you come to Orlando, it's like a working vacation.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll bring their kids and they did Disney all day and then they come and do the shows at night. Like
I want to give you a
can't
little
beat
menu.
that.
Can I give you like a little flyer
Oh my gosh, yes.
of just fun things
I would
that
love
they could
to,
do when they're here?
100%. Yeah,
I
let's
love
do
that.
It.
there
I
you
love
go.
that.
Right?
There
Yeah.
you go. Maybe you could
Yeah.
be their tour guy.
I would do that.
Yeah, like
Or-
magical dining was going on, and everybody that was here, I was like, "Hey, I know that you're like, working evenings,
Yeah.
but magicaldining.com.
Check it out.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
so much good stuff here. So.
What do the comics think about performing in this room and then also just being here in Orlando?
Like I said, we
Be
have
honest.
a very, very good calendar.
Okay.
So most of them come once a year. So we're very lucky. Like everyone seems to
Wow.
enjoy being here, which is good. And there's some that we've lost to theaters because they've moved on into bigger, better,
Okay.
larger venues. Like
And
I
that's
can't,
good.
I can't we're 350 seats, so I can't really compete with an 1,800 sellout at Hard Rock for one night. But
Right. If they just want big numbers.
Right, yeah.
But this is a great spot to come see 'em.
Sometimes they'll tour like the bigger rooms and then come back and work on their stuff for the smaller rooms, and then they'll tape and then
I
they'll
love
do it
that.
again. It's like a little rotation.
Like a little intimate experience
Yeah,
thing.
so.
I saw Father John Misty once at the Beecham, and then the next time he came to town, he did Hard Rock. So
Yeah, see? Yeah, it's like different
it was
venues.
different.
Yeah.
It was much better
yeah.
at the Beecham.
Oh, yeah, see the intimate. Like there's not a bad seat in the house. We're nice, we're small, we're intimate.
The
Like, as
sound
long
in here
as-
is perfect.
Thank
I could
you.
hear it just like that.
Yeah.
Sound of
they did a
silence.
good job. We built all this stuff ourselves.
I mean,
Yes.
it really is the place to see comedy
you.
in
Thank you.
Central Florida. Nothing against the other venues, but this is a comedy
Yeah,
club.
well, that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that never changes.
And a
It's
huge
down.
bar.
Yeah, we have a very large bar. We do private parties. We do events. We got open mic on Thursday. Like you said,
Oh,
you're
there
gonna
you go,
come and
Brendan.
you're going to come and do open mic,
Work
right?
on your material.
I've wanted to do it for a while. Like when I do drag bingo and stuff, like I just kind of rip for a couple hours.
Mm-hmm. Oh
and
my
I'm
gosh, so
pretty
fun. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've already got you're already
a thing, a shtick.
Yeah.
I think I have some things.
You
I
think
I have
so?
some material.
Tonight's
you
the
should-
night?
Yeah, you should definitely just stick around.
No, I need to work on it. Let me come up with a list first.
I mean, that
Yeah.
works too.
Or get back on the pot before I show up.
I mean, it's fine. There's some of our open micers are, whew.
Okay.
It's always an adventure
Spicy.
out in the bar on Thursday.
So,
You
so
never
Krista,
know.
if somebody's never been here, what should they go to the website or how should they find
yes,
out about stuff?
Our calendar, please don't buy tickets third party. Our website is orlando.funnybone.com. Or you can just go to funnybone.com and go from there because that's obviously the whole entire chain. But yeah, our calendar is all on there. It does change. You can see our bar shows like Thursday night's open mic. It's on the calendar. Then sometimes we do free Fridays, funny Fridays that are out in the bar. It's a completely free show. It's just if you're here, you're here. Obviously, our headliners are also on the calendar. So this week tonight we have Vlad Kamano. Pauly Shore.
Vlad.
Will Mills just signed with Complex. He's local, but he's doing huge things on the national level. So he's doing second shows Friday night. Then we have Little Mo Mozzarella. He's going to be here on Sunday.
Little Mo Mozzarella.
Oh, yeah.
That's Italian.
He's so Italian, New York.
that.
It's going to be great. I can't wait.
So, all right.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Harry
But
Chastain.
we have like Gary Owen. We have Mike Epps. We have Ari Spears. We've got so many on our calendar.
I
that
love
are huge
that.
names. And to see them in this setting is like super
Who's been your favorite?
Oh, I really love Bert and Tom. They're my favorite. We had them a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe Coy, we've been blessed with a bunch of really funny
Joe
people.
Coy.
But like we just had Don DC Curry here.
Okay.
He's great. He's so funny.
All these names.
Quake is coming up. He's awesome too.
I hope y'all are writing this down so you
There's
can go
so
Google these
many
people.
Just go to the website.
Go
Just
to
go to
the
the
website.
website.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that
No,
too.
come see it live. It's
That
way
too.
better live.
So
No,
much
I
better.
mean to see like before you come.
all
Yeah.
right.
Well, yeah, you
For
should
see their
always YouTube
specials.
people because they're like, oh, they were on this TV show. And then you're like, why are you leaving? Or like, you were offended? You should have. Hey,
Yeah.
That
The
person
internet-
got kicked out
the
of,
internet exists.
kicked off of Twitter.
Do you see that? Do you see people get
I've
leaving
definitely
early?
talked to guests that were very upset with the content. And then they were
Okay.
like, but I saw him on XYZ, whatever TV show. And I was like, you should go to his
That was
social media
scripted.
and see what he really talks about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
He
so
was on a
funny.
Nickelodeon show
Yeah.
25 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
He
yeah.
grew up a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You as a venue runner, it's
I
so
mean,
funny. Like you shouldn't have to try to
It's
educate
fine.
people on
It happens.
how to exist.
I
in
just
the
feel
world.
bad when like it's you're like, oh, you're gonna enjoy this show. Wink, wink. You're like, good luck.
Can you tell when they're picking up their tickets and you're like, oh, you didn't look it up.
Yeah. I can also tell like when they're drunk and they're coming in. I'm like, this group's not gonna make it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Bachelorette party.
Because they
Like,
fizzle out.
Don't put them up front.
No.
Yeah. You gotta mind your manners.
The
please.
wooers at the
Please.
back.
Oh
of the,
yeah, of course. But yeah, we have a really great menu. We have full bar, like we
I love
wine,
it.
champagne, the whole 9 yards. So yeah.
Cool.
Comedy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Chris,
Thank
you want
you
to
so
talk about the
much.
news with us, or do you want to run away?
Oh, I'll sit here and talk to you.
All right.
let's do it.
Awesome.
Let's
Awesome.
do it.
Got me
Great.
going.
Great.
Why not?
John, you won a hockey game. We have to say.
I
how
did.
was
I don't
your
know if
week?
that's news, but I won my hockey game
Woohoo,
last night.
yeah.
I actually won. I scored the winning goal. So, yeah,
Congrats.
thank you.
That's amazing.
Was it the only one you scored during
I
the
scored
game?
2 actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But I put us up 3-2, and I won the
Nice.
game. So
I love it.
Nice.
Sports.
First place, baby.
I have to say we have some new features on the website, orlandoshine.com. So just head on over. We have some new event things to look at. Anytime I write about an event, you'll also see now on the thumbnail the time and the location and the date. So that's kind of fun. And we have its own event page now. And then we have a separate city and district page too, which is kind of breaking down the coverage by the location, by the geography. So if you click on that city and district, you can just scroll through
perfect.
and
Yeah.
see what
What
makes
part of
sense
town
to
you live in,
So
Krista?
I live in Ocoee, but we're right on the edge of like Winter Garden, Gotha, and
Love that.
Windermere.
Nice.
So I do a lot of things in Winter Garden.
Okay.
But my best friend lives in College Park, and she never leaves her bubble.
Oh.
It's
And
funny
I'm like,
how
can
that
you
happens.
please come out my way for
20
Saturday?
minutes.
Like,
I live
let's
in
go to-
College Park.
Yeah.
And
It's like,
Winter Garden's happening.
yeah, there's so much to see and do. And as a mom, it's like
Uh-huh.
awesome for me because we can take the kids and go do stuff and
Biking on the
and
trail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm very grateful.
Leave your hubby at Crooked Can.
talking
Come
about-
back and he's eating some macaroni cheese balls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I got pizza.
I love it. News?
News.
Okay.
I should say it's my anniversary today too.
Oh,
so
happy
yeah.
anniversary.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is.
gosh.
How many years?
14.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
What?
We'll figure it out.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, we don't need to plan things months in advance.
What?
What?
For your
For
anniversary?
14
we'll
years,
figure
you
it
better
out.
be
You
celebrating.
better.
We'll be celebrating.
Okay.
We'll be
You're not
celebrating.
cooking quinoa at home.
No, we'll go out. We'll go out somewhere.
Okay.
I just don't know where yet.
Somewhere
It's
kind of
still-
fancy.
Yeah.
It's still magical dining right now.
I know. No, I know.
Oh.
We are going to Capybaras at sunset
Oh,
on
okay.
Saturday.
on Saturday. There's like a
Okay.
animal place in St. Cloud where they have capybaras and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
World's
Oh.
largest rodent.
We bought tickets for it,
Oh,
so
nice.
we're looking forward to
Okay.
I
it.
love that.
I have to add that to my list.
That's romantic.
Should be fun.
Okay,
Oh,
that'll be
fun.
good because you want to be able to make out after.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and during, maybe during. I
And
don't know.
during
I
the
don't know.
capybara thing?
Maybe.
You want to give them bad ideas.
But they're so fuzzy.
They are so fun, and every animal loves them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my favorite thing about them. You always see like other animals just jumping on their backs, and they're
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
just so chill.
See?
You
They're
think
on-
they're like, get off me, man?
No, I think they're on like natural CBD.
They are.
They just don't
are.
care.
They just
Or they
insert
just
it.
they do. That's where you get CBD from. It's
Yay.
capybara
Sweat.
Like
D.
happy.
Let's see.
Happy
So
sweat.
capybara body.
We'll figure it out.
Deliciousness.
All right, what's happening? What's happening in Central Florida?
Well, Orlando wants to build an O line. Did we talk about this last
we
week?
did not. We did not.
Okay, good, because it's a holdover. We meant to.
Okay.
So it's just like the High Line, which was a repurposed railway
Okay.
in New York. They made that into like a cool outdoor park space.
I thought that was just a walk.
Oh, well,
I didn't know.
Now
It
you
kind of
know.
is.
To be.
See,
It
that's
is
fun.
now,
It is
right?
now.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
there's like
okay.
cool observation
Yeah.
stations
In
on
New
it.
York.
public
The New
art.
York one's really
Right,
cool.
yeah.
High Line.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
because
in
it
New
was an
York's cool.
elevated
Yeah, it's up.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have there's some sections along Sunrail around the old train tracks through SoDo, south downtown, that they're going to try to convert into like a park space.
Oh,
with-
that's cool.
Yeah,
Not elevated,
multi-use.
though. It's just a
Not-
sidewalk.
Oh,
It
okay.
is just, but a multi-use trail.
Okay.
Right.
Which is just
Like
a
what
wide.
they're doing
just a
under
wider
I-4.
sidewalk.
Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
very similar. And it
Okay.
actually connect to that. It'll connect to the Orlando Urban Trail. So
Oh,
eventually
okay.
you could just go through all the.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
they want
Hopefully.
Kind of like the
everything to
West
connect.
Orange Trail.
Yes.
But-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
They'll
Only
call
with
that.
worse signage. It's hard
That
to
are
get.
people watching though.
It's true. It's
That's
true
true.
downtown.
It's
No, that's
true.
true.
They're a cost estimate. They first started talking about this in 2020, and that's at that time they said it would cost $2.9 million. We know now everything post pandemic
Double
is
it.
doubled.
Of course.
So yeah, it'll be like probably $6 million.
I mean, I like the idea of the urban trail connecting somewhere and going
Uh-huh.
farther, because you do, when you do
Yeah.
take it from like College Park,
Yeah.
you start taking it and then like it just stops sometimes.
Just-
You're like, where do I go? Do
yeah.
I go left? Do I go
It
right?
does.
You're just
Ivanhoe.
there.
Yeah,
You're
you're
just there.
just
Yeah,
dumped.
so it kind of stops at Church Street, right? Like that's kind of the farthest you
Yeah,
can get on
the
a
Gertrude's.
trail.
Well, it kind of it'll go. It'll.
it's so it turns left, it turns right.
Yeah, it goes through the north quarter, which is a little janky. It doesn't really naturally
and
connect
then it
there.
gets
You
to
have
the
to go
bus
over that
station. And
trail.
you're like, do I
Oh,
go
yeah.
left here?
That's
do I
what
go
happens.
Right here?
Bus station, Old Ace Cafe. You're kind of
yeah.
just left to your own
Which is
devices.
Right.
terrible.
To find your way to Gertrude's Walk, which is this old. It was a road, and then they turned it into like a little pedestrian thing. That's where all the homeless people
yeah.
camp at night.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I didn't know about Gertrude.
Oh, well, don't go
Okay.
walk there on your own. Don't do it. Bring a buddy. You know, it's a
But
little
it would be
gu-
nice
it's
if
a
they
little dark.
connected it to something to keep going.
And that's
somewhere.
the idea.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Then you could just maybe do a loop too, because it'll connect to this new thing that goes along the 408, which then goes through the Milk District by the Executive
Oh, yeah,
Airport.
that would be awesome.
That would all be great.
Yeah.
They just need to connect it and put signs up.
And that's
Yeah.
what they're working on.
Good.
So
good.
hopefully
for
that'll
six,
happen.
for $6 million.
You brought this up when we first talked about it. The bear hunt is back on. We're talking about in December.
This is not just Brendan's weekend.
Yeah, not just me looking for big hairy man, which is
love it.
all season,
Fair enough.
right? You just gotta live.
Love it.
It's the first bear hunt since 2015 when they had a big mishap. They had limited how many bears were supposed to get shot, but they didn't have any checks and balances
Yeah.
for how people could report.
Shocking.
Right? So they ended up killing way more than they were supposed to
In a day.
in a day.
Or a day and a
Oh
half.
my
Maybe a day and a
goodness
half.
Yeah, they hit
Precious.
capacity in a day. It was supposed to be like a week.
Crazy.
Yeah, then they had to just shut
And
it
this
down.
is the state of Florida.
State of Florida,
Okay.
and they have
Got
some
it.
identified zones where there are more bear sightings than others.
Like Apopka, Wekiva, and
Right.
everything north of that.
Yeah.
Into
Like where the
Ocala,
wo-
like
like-
Ocala National Forest.
Like where the
Got it.
woods are.
Where
Yeah,
the woods
right.
are.
Oh
And
my
then-
God, there's bears in the woods?
And then all
Yeah.
these people coming from California or wherever, living around there now who are like, oh, there's bears in Florida. We're seeing a lot of them. Well, yeah, because you've cut down a lot of the forest and there's nowhere for them
Right,
to go.
yeah,
So,
there's
of course, they're
nowhere
going to
for them
see
to
them.
go.
So they
Yeah.
approved this hunt recently.
They did. They're
And
giving
it's been 10 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was 187 permits since I wrote this. I actually think they brought it down by 15.
All right. All right.
I
But
don't
you
know
got it.
why.
But there's
Yeah.
a lottery now, right?
Yeah, you got to enter a lottery, but these organizations are trying to rally people who are against the hunt to register for a permit, to register for the lottery.
Oh, to eat up a permit.
Yeah,
eat
so
up a
that
permit.
one less
Yeah.
hunter.
It's
$5
Makes
to enter
sense.
the lottery.
I've done that before with comedy shows. I
okay.
racked up all the tickets at one particular venue, and I was like, "Congrats on your sellout." And then I uncarded them, and I was like, "Oh, you didn't sell out.
Oh no!
You're at the wrong venue." Just kidding. Just kidding. It was fun and games. I did it far enough in advance that I didn't ruin anyone's day. But I
We're
get
learning a
that.
lot
I
about
understand. I understand
Yeah.
the like
Pro
tying
tip.
up.
So tell
yeah.
Krista how many people registered for the 150 or so.
I actually don't know.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
It's like 180,000.
Oh
have
my
registered?
gosh,
I think so,
to
yeah.
try to hunt?
Yeah, yeah.
For,
For the lottery?
Yeah. So that's how many people registered. And
Oh, my
and they don't, but they're not all hunters. They're people that
Right, it
wanna
could be
save
clog
a
up
bear.
the system.
Conservationists, yes.
But the
100%.
issue is, yes, you paid $5 to register, but in order to actually get the permit, you have to have a hunter's license.
I don't know if that's true.
That's what I looked into. Because
you
I
could-
was like, I want to do this.
They
And I
don't
was like,
really keep track of what they're doing, so they
You do-
probably don't have a checks and
I
balances
do think
there.
if you do get picked as one, you do have to
You
pay
have
for
to
the
have it,
permit.
right.
And
You
that's
do.
like
Yeah.
$100 or $200.
but in order to
maybe
get
more.
that permit, you have
No.
to have a hunting license.
They
So-
should have
can you-
sold the lottery tickets and then put it into a bear sanctuary.
Oh, I like that.
I'm just saying.
Right,
Buy
buy some property.
Bears. Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to. Where is the bear permit money going?
right.
I'm sure it goes to FWC.
FWC.
And
Which would be good too.
Possibly
I have a lot of
conservation
friends that
as
work
well.
for
Straight to the duck
FWC, and I think right.
That's what they call
I'm sure
it.
they love that. I'm sure they love being called that.
I feel
When is
bad.
that? When is that
hilarious.
hunt? Or-
December.
all right.
I think.
All right. So we got a few more
But just
months.
one day
Yeah.
again, right? 'Cause
No,
they
it goes
overdid
until
it.
you
It's
hit
a
the
few
quota. It
days,
goes until
yeah.
you hit the quota.
But they'll hit
But last
But
year
they'll
they
hit
hit
it
that
quickly.
in
In a day.
A day. Okay.
Yeah.
Aw,
So we'll
poor
see
bears.
what happens. I know.
Poor
And I
bear-
just saw this thing on TikTok that bears like to sit and look at nature.
Yeah.
If they're not doing anything. And there's tons of videos of them they'll just sit on
hanging
their
out.
butts like a person
Yeah.
and they just wistfully look out at the
Yeah.
horizon. Just because they can. And that's great. Come
Yeah, 'cause
on.
they don't know there's 180,000 people trying to
Trying to
come
kill
for
them.
Yeah.
Or maybe they do know and that's why they're looking.
They're like, oh, yeah,
One
true.
last time.
yeah.
Soak it all in before it's over.
Maybe they're
Aw,
carpeing
poor
that
bears.
diem. You don't believe it. I can see on your face.
Poor bears.
Deezerland, just around the corner from here.
Yep.
I've never been.
I haven't either.
Really? Even when it was like
I mean,
Festival Bay?
I was there when it was like Artagon Market.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay.
never
Yeah.
been to Dieselland.
Since
Oh, okay.
Deezerland happened.
Bunch of cars there, a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
classic cars.
Yeah.
They have an
pinball
auto
machines.
museum, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I
the
brought
Glow
it
Golf
up.
is there.
The what is?
Glow Golf.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know the name of it, but
That
Glow
sounds
Golf.
good,
My
Glow
kids
Golf.
love it.
What's the
Golfing
news?
while
What's
glowing.
the
I'm
news
sorry,
here?
yeah.
Well, they just acquired a guitar car. It's the guitar. It's a guitar-shaped 1970
roll.
Cadillac Eldorado.
Cool.
That Elvis used to drive.
Wow.
It was
That's
an
pretty
Elvis
cool.
car. Yeah,
I
it was.
mean,
it was
that's
just
pretty neat.
Parked in a French auto yard. It's been outside for years,
Whoa.
and they bought it for a whole bunch of money and
Cool.
shipped it over. And they have made it nice again, or they're making it nice.
So they're restoring
That's
it,
cool.
and
Yeah.
eventually it'll be on
That's
display.
awesome.
It's actually on display during the
restoration? While they're working on it?
so
That's pretty
people
cool.
can come and see them working
That's
on
awesome.
it.
All right, I need to go over there. I want to go check that place out.
Well, through writing about it, I kind of avoided it because it wasn't in my downtown bubble when I was at the
Other place.
the other place. Puh. Bungaholer, and I avoided it. I didn't need to go, but then is writing about this. I looked it up, and it actually looks expansive and
Yeah.
really cool.
They got all
Cool.
kinds of cool
There's a
stuff.
car with a naughty woman with her boobies hanging out.
Wild time.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
Sounds like art.
I well, yeah. It sounds like it's something your dad
That's
would
my
say.
idea of
Yeah.
art.
It
All right,
looks
we
like
gotta take
dad
we gotta take a
from
break.
Okay,
We're here at the
fun.
Orlando Funny Bone.
we are.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Talking about the Just Call Mo Comedy Jam coming up next week, October 2nd. Tickets are only $20. Mo Comedy
Only a few
Jam.
left. You got to snatch them up.
I got to find out how many we got left.
Okay.
We'll find out.
I was trying to hype it up.
Okay. All right. We'll see you in a second.
Fall is coming, and so is the flavor. Join us for the 3rd annual Four Roots Harvest Festival on Saturday, October 11th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Four Roots Farm Campus on John Young Parkway in Orlando. Expect a fun-filled morning with a you-pick pumpkin patch, sunflowers, local produce, and tasty treats. I'm not just talking about me. Food trucks, live music, and a maker's market. Bring the kids for face painting, bounce houses, and scavenger hunts, and even a costume contest. Best part, it's all free to attend. Let's celebrate harvest, good eats, and community. Mark your calendar for October 11th at Four Roots Farm Campus, the Harvest Festival you don't want to miss. The 6th annual Melrose Film Festival is coming to the Melrose Center at Orlando Public Library on Saturday, September 27th. It's a day for celebrating the art of visual storytelling in short films, animation, and music videos, and highlights the work of imaginative filmmakers across the globe. This year's event will feature screenings of 39 selected films as well as a filmmaker question and answer panel. Film categories include artificial intelligence shorts, animated shorts, documentaries, micro short films, and short films. Visit ocls.org/Melrose Film Festival for the full schedule of events and additional information. Melrose Center staff will also offer events on character study, fundamentals of filmmaking, screenwriting, and foam smithing. Movie prop workshops on select dates throughout September and October. Melrose Film Festival. This month, Orlando Magazine takes a peek behind the curtain and goes behind the scenes with the creative and technical teams at 9 Orlando arts organizations, including Opera Orlando, Orlando Shakes, and the Orange County Regional History Center. It takes a village of dedicated and talented industry people to create a moving and memorable experience for any creative audience, and without those professionals in the wings, most shows would not turn into the showstoppers they become. It's their privilege to pull back the curtain and share with their readers the inside details on this elite class of hidden professionals. More on OrlandoMagazine.com and newsstands everywhere.
I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
Welcome back to the Orlando Shine Show. I'm John.
And I'm Brendan, and we're hanging out at the Funny Bone. Orlando Funny Bone.
We have GM Krista Spanik with us. Hello.
Hi, hello, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. I was so excited. I was so excited.
And we're here because next week is the Just Call Mo Comedy Jam. You can still get tickets. Go to mocomedyjam.com. Only $20.
3 comedians.
3 comedians.
One night.
4 kind of. We have Ross
4.
McCoy. He's the MC.
Well,
Yeah.
And then we
He's
got
so funny. Do you say that? He's hilarious.
And then we got Sean Finnerty, who's been on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
your
I-
lineup is killer.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Oh.
Yes.
And then
Very.
we got Ricky Reyes, and then we got
funny.
Madison
Not Irish.
Backage. So it's going to
Ricky's
be
hilarious. Ricky's done comedy since the club was downtown.
Really?
He is hilarious.
Wow, I love
He's
that.
so funny.
He was
Sean,
on the-
I mean, they're all really, really funny. Sean's great too, but I've known Ricky the longest.
I
He's
met
so funny.
Ricky the other day because he was on the Monsters in the Morning,
Yeah.
and I went with him.
Okay.
And Ricky's from Cleveland, Ohio. He moved here to do comedy
Yep.
at the Why Not Lounge.
Yeah.
What?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Did we have a lot of people moving here to do comedy?
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Because travel's easy and affordable out
Okay.
of Orlando, which is nice. Like, we have a bunch of cruise comics that live
Sean
here
is
in
a cruise.
Central
He's
Florida.
a cruise
Yeah.
comic.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that like live here, and it's very affordable to hop either on the road to go to the port in Tampa
Okay.
or Canaveral, or hop a plane at the airport.
Our friends that
And
were
get a move on.
hungry. What was it? Hungry.
I have no idea.
Pants.
Hungry
No,
pants?
no.
Hungry hippos?
No. What do I do? Healthy
Hungry
junk food.
Healthy junk
Oh,
food.
Healthy
yeah.
junk food.
Yeah,
they had
JP.
moved here to do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
JP. Yeah.
I don't know where
he's
he
still
lives
doing
now.
comedy.
He don't live here, though, does he?
Well, he's kind of on the road.
Yeah,
a lot.
I've
Living
seen
in his
the
car.
videos.
He was in
Yeah.
Vegas. He
I've
was in
seen the videos.
Austin. Yeah, he's
Oh,
all
Jay.
over
He's
the
on a
place.
train trying to get to
But-
the next place.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Like
Yeah.
a caboose, like,
Oh,
a,
yeah.
like a hobo.
He's moving and grooving. Yeah.
He's moving.
Yeah. Both.
News?
News.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
SoDo. My friends at SoDo District. I just helped to do a bunch of murals there.
Oh,
You didn't
cool.
actually do the murals.
No, it was fun. I got paid to outsource it to other people.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. I was like, I'll
love
do that
it.
all day.
what a
That's
manager
so cool.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Get some permits for it. It was easy. It's great because it's also following this tail end of their crosswalks getting taken away.
Oh, yeah.
And, not just the Pulse one, but they lost like 50 crosswalks that actually FDOT had mostly paid for and installed themselves.
So stupid.
Uh-huh.
So stupid.
Right?
The
They threw money at it too.
The priorities.
But they just launched an initiative called Orlando United, and they're doing banners all up and down the streets, and then
Nice.
they're selling election signs with the same thing for like $5, and all of the money that they raise will go towards paying for more public art initiatives.
Nice.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was pretty cute.
Yeah, that's great.
And they
that's
have
awesome.
and they have a tote bag. The tote bag says Orlando is better in color.
I like it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's true.
Right?
I like it.
I like that too.
That's amazing.
I like that. So go check it out.
When are these murals going up, or are they already up?
I think by the end of the month they're all going to be done. The really big one that we did at the Orlando Health Building, it's like this staggered planter thing right on Orange Avenue. It looks like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, kind of,
cool.
across from Delaney.
So when you have your next heart attack, you'll see it.
That's where I'll be. I've never had a heart attack.
I was like,
never had a heart attack.
Please don't send him into a heart attack here.
But I did have hypertension and I got a little passy outy.
A little passy.
So when he's in the ambulance, he'd be like, "Oh, those are nice
I
murals."
did that. I did that. Yeah. I live near
It's a nice
Advent
welcome.
Health, though, so I get brought to the.
Oh, that's
Advent
true.
people.
Me too.
You
Me
then
too.
ask me who's your church home. I always ask you that when you're there. Are you eligible for rapture? That's
You
what they
should
always ask.
tell him, like, what would get me better service here at the hospital.
Yeah. Do I say yes? And
Yeah,
you'll be
just
nice?
be like, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah, if
All
I say
right,
yes,
we'll put
will
you
you
in the nice room.
There is a house right next to them that they own, just up the street from me, that the Adventists own. It was damaged in a storm, but it's beautiful, and it's just been sitting empty for a year. I'm trying to buy it from them.
Yeah,
Really? Like
was
that
amazing.
Arby's?
Yeah, the no bacon.
No, the
Wendy's.
Wendy's. I'm
The no
sorry.
bacon
Yeah.
Wendy's.
There's a no bacon Wendy's.
They
Well,
have-
there was. That's
Yeah.
not open
Oh,
no more.
Right
Okay.
across from Advent Health, it
Oh.
closed.
They don't eat pork.
Right.
Seventh-day
Okay, yeah,
Adventist.
got it.
A
Because
lot of
it's
them
the
don't eat
devil.
meat. A lot of them are vegetarian.
Well, I don't hate that they're advocating for taking care of your body as a temple. I think that's very interesting. Don't you?
Yeah.
You know,
That's why I don't have
give people those tools.
tattoos.
Is it?
Mark of the devil.
Oh, gosh. Thanks for telling me now. You can't get buried in a Jewish cemetery if you have a tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do.
Well, I probably wouldn't get buried in a Jewish cemetery either way.
Why? Race?
I'm just not Jewish.
Oh my God. Why do you hate Jewish
I
people?
don't. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
right.
I'm not Jewish.
What's the
I don't think they
problem?
would want
Yeah.
me there.
Oh, that's reverse racism. Eatonville is trying to figure out what to do with their Hungerford site. It sounds like they're finally ready to move forward. It's the site of this old Orange County Public School. Massive. I don't know if 117 acres.
It's right off of I-4,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
by where Wesh is, and that big building that
Yep.
looks like a Legos building.
Oh, it does look like a Lego. That's Lego blocks, so you don't get
yeah.
sued.
It's a data. It's like a data center, but it hasn't opened yet. They've been building that thing for years.
Yeah.
But what we're talking about, there's just a vacant lot there. There used to be a high school there.
It's the new
Oh,
I-4
okay.
eyesore. So they finally know what to do with it. Dr. Phillips Charities is going to be redeveloping it.
Okay.
And not for profit. They're actually just kind of helping them. They're going to be developing a laundry list of things that the city of Eatonville has given them. Like they want a health center. They want like an after school thing for kids. And I love that.
That's very cool.
If you don't know anything about Eatonville, you should, because it was the
Very
first
historic.
right? Wasn't it the
First-
first incorporated black
At least in
municipality?
Florida. I don't know if it's the United States, but at least in Florida, the
Yeah.
Yeah, very
first
cool.
incorporated town.
Fun
they-
fact: one of our comedians is
Is
in
from?
Eatonville. He's an Eatonville detective.
Oh, I know the chief of police there. He
Oh,
used to
very
work at the
cool.
sheriff's office.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Well, that's an interview that
Yeah,
needs to
he was
happen to him.
interim.
Oh, I'm
for
sure he
a
would.
quick minute
I'm
before
sure
they
he
had
would
something
love
now.
to do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's such an interesting spot because you don't you want it to do well. You want people to come and invest in it, but you don't want it to lose its roots. And
Yeah,
its,
no, and
right?
it's such a beautiful area.
Yeah.
Like, everything. It's it's right there.
They should do just an appeal for cool black entrepreneurs to come and bring it back.
I mean, there's been some history with that property because it was a school for a long time, and then
Right.
then I think attendance
Waned.
Yeah. There wasn't
Yeah.
enough people that lived there to go to a high
Yeah.
school there, so they demolished the school 10 years ago, maybe.
I think so.
And then there was some fighting going on about who actually owned the property because the Orange County Public Schools said they did, and they were going to develop it, right? Or they were going to work with the developer.
Yeah, developer, but then people didn't like that there was an outside developer coming.
But there was
in.
some history with it saying, well, that was never your land to begin with. Like
Oh,
whoever
yeah.
signed the
Makes
deed back in
sense.
1940 didn't do it right, and so there's more to it. There's a whole story there,
Oh, wow.
and so there's fighting going on with this town.
But now
and
it's like
the
this
district.
community-led redevelopment of what they want that property to be.
That's awesome.
It's a giant piece of
Well, I
property.
hope
It
they
could-
can
yeah.
get it done.
Me
That'd be
too.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you know, Dr. Phillips is part of. I didn't know this, but it's kind of part of their mission to redevelop properties north of Orlando. And I saw that. I was doing a deep dive for a project for the city of Orlando, taking pictures of old postcards.
Oh, neat.
And making them, and then using robots to make to animate the postcards to make them into like
Okay.
Sexy postcards.
Okay.
Sexy postcards. and one of the things on it was about how. Oh my gosh, I just went down a rabbit hole. One of the postcards was about an old geyser that used to be at Lake Fairview. It was a man-made way to treat the water. Like if the water level got too high at Lake Fairview, which is where Grills Lakeside is, the water would go in this hole. And then it would go so fast, it would like hundreds of gallons of water, and then it would just fill up so fast it would shoot it back up in the air like 100 and some feet.
Right, yeah.
And everybody loved it. People would pay like 5 cents to come and just watch it happen every 15,
That's
20
awesome.
minutes.
Yeah.
And because of that whole area became more developed. Everybody wanted to
there's
be
a
around
whole bunch
it.
of like really cute houses around there. And
Yeah.
then there's a condo, like a tall condo, and then
Yes.
there's a little house
There's
community.
there's some crummy houses.
Well, there,
too.
well, there, no, but
I
I'm
live
saying-
right
He
there.
lives
I
right
actually live right
I
there.
was like, College Park is right there.
Yeah, that's my
But-
neighborhood right there.
He's the in-between College Park. But there was like a whole mission of it. I was reading some old Orlando Sentinel things. I'm working on a piece about it.
So wait, what
so
happened to the
people can-
guys? Did they capped it?
They did.
Why?
They said, well, because of like two things. One, they said it was kind of affecting the water quality of the lake. I don't know how that's
I
possible.
feel like it would be helping the water quality of the lake.
I agree.
I think
especially in Florida with the heat.
the real.
If there is circulation in water, it's much better.
Right, I agree.
Or fish?
Oxygen.
You
What
think
do
fish were
yeah.
getting caught up in there?
Well, there
thrown
was
up in the
reports
air?
of some dogs getting in it.
Oh,
Multiple dogs. That was an
Wait,
Orlando
how?
Sentinel thing because they were just these free-ranging dogs and they were just hanging out and they'd like. I
it's
don't
They'd
know.
like
be
in
like,
the
oh, hey,
middle.
let me go swim out. I mean,
No,
my
the
dog,
guy-
my
it's on
dog
the
would do some
shoreline.
silliness
Oh, it was
like
on the
that.
shoreline.
Yeah,
Okay, then I
they're
didn't
just
see it.
okay,
goofing
okay.
around,
Oh.
being stray dogs. I
mean-
guess
Oh.
they fell in a hole.
Dogs are easily entertained, so I get it.
Maybe that's where raining cats and dogs comes from.
Probably.
It was from the geyser. But I think it's because it was. Then there are some very expensive properties nearby
Yes.
where it used to be, and I think the geyser was kind of ruining their.
I can see
lawns.
that.
Oh.
I can see that.
Sometimes it would throw rocks up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they
rogue
capped
rogue
it.
flying objects.
But I'm trying to find it, and I think I found it on Google Maps.
I know somebody that lives on the lake. You can
Okay.
go look by their house.
Apparently, it's like a cement block with a big pipe coming out of it.
Is it
what
closer to
looks like
OBT or closer to Edgewater?
now. Closer to OBT.
All right. That
On what
side.
they used to call Rattlesnake Point. I know, very. Which I can't wait to go traipsing around to see if there's still
I'm
rattlesnakes
Super
there.
curious. I'm sure there is.
I'll have my Ray-Bans on.
Yeah.
We'll document
Rattlesnakes
them.
don't
Boots.
kill that many people in the United States a year.
They don't.
No, I heard a whole podcast on it. They're actually more feared than they should be.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But you still don't want to get
Misunderstood.
bit.
No,
by
you
one.
don't. You don't.
end up
But
in the
only, like-
hospital.
It's not rattlesnakes. It's the people who use the
Passy
rattlesnakes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mental illness. What am I saying? Hey, there's a 24-hour arcade that just opened up.
I love this. It's nearby, right? It's somewhere here
It
on
is
I Drive.
here on I Drive.
I love it. I love an arcade.
There's all kinds of cool stuff down here.
Arcade time. Does that ring a bell?
I think it's up on the curb, but
There
I
you
don't know.
go.
Don't quote me.
Well, it's
I'll look
too
it up.
late.
Like
I'll
on
look
the
it up.
north-
We don't have to quote. You quoted
Too
yourself
late.
by talking on the
Here she
radio.
is, sending people on a magic goose
I will
hunt.
tell you, when I think of Orlando, I think of arcades. Like when I was like 10, 11, 12 and we came here, like I wanted to go to like the
Yeah.
arcade and play
Oh,
arcade games
yeah.
and all that stuff.
24 hours. It's got a mix of modern and retro games, duck pin bowling,
Love
Oh,
it.
nice.
crazy darts with a K, so you know it's really crazy.
It's crazier
Okay.
when you put a K on it.
I know. Well, I'd
does.
be a little nervous about putting K's on anything.
I
right
know
now.
you should.
Too many, three
Yeah,
three
three of them
too many,
not
you're in
good.
trouble.
Two of them.
Yeah, then
Maybe
you're
not
living in
as
Bithlow. There's a pinball alley and 2 full liquor bars, and I couldn't figure out if it's 24 hours. Are they serving liquor 24 hours? They
No.
Probably not.
I don't think you
Probably
can.
Not. I don't think
Right?
legally they can. No.
take a break at 3, like
2.
Parliament House.
Okay,
Damn.
so this is north of Sand Lake, I think it's over by like Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's where the other
It's where the go-karts used to be?
not the go-karts, but the little
Mashed potatoes. Can you do the twist?
what
You
that
can't see
looks
she's
like.
dancing.
I'm shimmying in my seat. It's like south. It's like we're just north of. It's like on the curve. There's a big building.
It used to be an arcade and fun place.
Yeah, it had an arcade, but it also had a little cool. You sit in a seat.
Yeah, no, it
and
was-
you can play basketball or something. My kids
In a
did
seat?
it. I don't know.
Whirly
Yeah.
ball. It's called Whirly Ball.
That's what it is.
So it used to be the
Whirly
Whirly Ball place.
Yes, that's the
What is that?
So Whirly Ball is
That's what this is.
so much fun. So you basically Whirly Ball was you sat in like a
Fire.
go-kart and you had like a
I love that you were
lacrosse-
trying to show what it was
I got
on
it,
the
I
radio.
got
My
it.
ADHD.
I got it. And so you have like a lacrosse
hard at
thing.
work.
Drumming out that word.
You have like a lacrosse hand where you
Yeah.
could throw a wiffle ball into a basketball hoop and you played against
There's like
each
a
other.
whole
Okay.
huge.
It's so
like
much fun.
stadium.
And I don't know if they still have. They must still have the court.
I
but-
don't know, or they've converted it
They
into
converted
that.
it into a
I'm not
massive
sure.
two-story
But that used to
arcade.
be also
Yeah.
like a fun center, and it's kind
Yeah,
of been a bunch
it was
of things.
just on like if you left Wet and Wild and went just
Yeah.
like a half a mile around the corner.
was
But
like a-
before were the old.
I love the
What was
idea
the-
of a
It
It was like a
24-hour
giant
arcade.
basketball
Fun
player
spot with the other
hanging
one.
out outside.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
a
Would
yeah,
you
yeah.
go to
He's,
this
like,
place
on the
at
side of
4
the
in the
building.
morning?
I mean, I wouldn't, but like somebody must, or maybe they just
I'm
think it's.
sure that there are people that will.
Why?
Because there's all of the hotels that are in Orlando are on iDrive. The majority of your housing
I
for anyone
guess.
that's visiting.
Or if you're like, I guess
And
if
there's-
you have some time for
Yeah.
before an airplane comes.
I mean,
or something.
yeah.
Or just like it's 2 a.m. We're gonna open again at 7. Let's just stay open
Let's just
24
stay
hours.
Yeah.
open. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
I'm sure that there is a niche for that.
tired
for
just
sure.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I'd like to go over
Yeah.
and see what kind of arcade
You're cool.
games
Yeah.
they got.
It's probably really
I like an
neat.
old arcade.
Back to your neck of the woods. That there's a new dog park.
I'm
dog
excited.
bar. What am I trying to say?
Dog bar.
bar.
Oh, it's going to be at the cannery area?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Dougie's
excited.
dog bar.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Look at you knowing
Well,
everything.
my best friend loves her little hole, her little bubble in College Park.
What does she love?
Her bubble.
Okay.
She loves her bubble. She's going to kill me. But that whole area, I haven't been down there yet. I'm really excited.
I haven't been to the
just
I
sounds
climbing
haven't
dirty,
been
spot.
so.
to that area. I've been to the
packing
new
district.
I have been to the new YMCA there, but
Oh,
I've
okay.
not been to any of the other stuff.
And they made it look like a Y. It has like Y's in the
They do.
architecture.
It's so
They do.
nice.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
When's the
Really,
dog?
really
The
nice.
dog place hasn't built up yet, right? They
It's
still
opening
got-
very soon.
Oh,
They
really?
said,
All
yeah.
right.
So it's right behind the tennis center that they moved
Yes,
there.
it's by the,
right
the
next to
climbing.
Y.
It's by the climbing stuff too. It has
Yes,
to be.
behind there. Yeah, what's that called too? The High Point climbing gym.
Yes.
It's going to be human friendly. It's built around canine social life. And
Somebody's got a chaperone.
somebody needs to look after those dogs. Otherwise, this is a boarding facility, right?
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go check it out. It's close to my house.
Are you bring
so-
your dogs there?
Maybe one of them. We'll test out the waters.
Okay,
on that.
Hermione could handle it.
Probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's an old black lab. So yeah,
It'll have 12 beers on tap.
nice.
And a big outdoor screen. They called it a
awesome.
jumbotron. I
I'm
don't know if
in.
it's a projector or what, but you can call things whatever you want, I guess.
And food.
And food.
Great.
Food is
And
the
food.
one right
Great.
there.
Great.
Yeah,
We're
and
getting more
events.
stuff. We're getting
Yeah,
more
that's
stuff over in the
awesome.
packing
I
district.
love it.
Well, they got to, like if you're trying to
Great.
make it, if you want
Cool.
people to live there, you got to program.
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
And they're
I
pretty
agree.
smart.
They're getting
figuring
Got to be
that
some
out.
drive. Yeah.
More red light cameras are coming to Orlando. The Orlando City Council just voted to double the amount of cameras, which means 55 more at 25 intersections
Where at?
all over town. Yeah, like Colonial Drive, John Young Parkway, Kirkman Road.
I'll be honest. I'm not anti red light camera because like
Okay,
I
get into
think-
that. Why
I'm
do
just
you
saying,
hate
well,
freedom?
No, it's not that I hate freedom. It's I don't like people running red lights going 60
100%.
miles an hour
That's
Which
what I'm-
happens all
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
I see it a lot, and I'm like, that
Do you think it's
person-
because they're impatient or because they're on their phone or both?
I'd say both
Both.
because like lights
Yeah.
are long, and they're like, I don't want to wait for this light. If I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, and then it's like red, and you're like,
Yeah.
you should have stopped.
You should have
and you
stopped.
could have hit somebody, and you probably some people do get hit that way.
It's always
so-
the ones that have dents all over their car too.
Yeah, and no insurance, and they just don't care.
And I don't know if it's a deterrent, but I'd like to
Canadians.
think like,
I don't know.
that person got a ticket.
You would
They
like to
should
think
have.
that,
They don't.
but
because they're not.
Yeah,
we don't have enough cops.
I don't know. As a mom of a teen driver, it's terrifying, and I'm glad that there's cameras. But I've had more reports from friendly neighborhood moms, like, I saw your kid. Does he have a Jeep with this tag? Blah blah blah. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tell them mind your own business.
Tattletale on my children. It's fine. I don't mind.
I will
Keep
say-
them safe.
The one red light camera that I
true.
don't like
Takes-
are the ones
takes
that.
But I
advantage.
thought that they were. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you first.
I like the ones that look like a little person.
Well, a pop guy I think used to have them where it would give you a ticket if you made a right on red and you didn't stop for like a
Fully,
full 5
yeah.
seconds. I don't like that.
The
as
one
much.
that the
But some
left-hand
of those you
turn on
can
Mills
fight.
and Colonial,
Yeah.
that's going to have one. The left-hand turn on Mills and Colonial will have a red light, which
Yeah.
I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
It's time
Yeah.
they did something.
My wife
about
got a
that.
red light camera ticket one time, and she
did?
deserved it. I mean, she ran the red light.
It was-
It's
It wasn't
$158.
just yellow or orange.
No, it was red.
red.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
wow.
wasn't
I don't
paying
think it's-
attention.
do you think it's enough? $158 if you run a red.
It's probably more than that once you actually pay it. That's probably
it
the
can
ticket
go
fee.
to
It's like a
$262
$38 fine.
if the
fees.
penalties will build up to $262 if you
I
wait
mean,
too
I
long.
feel like that would probably help.
But
I
if
don't
you're
know.
rich, I remember I got in a car with this guy who was opening. He owns a bunch of bars downtown. I'm not gonna say his name, but I got in his truck and it was full of parking tickets.
Oh.
And he
mean-
was like, I don't care.
That'll
Just give
catch
him
up
my
with- no,
assessment."
that'll
but
catch up with
But
you.
some people that get parking tickets paid initially and didn't pay long enough. I'm the queen of. I went downtown and shouldn't have during the
And you
day, and I paid, but then I didn't pay long enough, and then I'm like,
And they
gosh
get
darn
you.
it! $32 later, I have a new parking ticket.
But now they have that app that gets you
Oh,
3 or
yeah,
5
I don't go
alerts.
downtown anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
just, not
'Cause
during
of
the
that?
day.
'Cause
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah,
I've seen
'cause
a
I was like, I'm
campaign
done.
about it. Actually, it's interesting
Unless
on
we're
social
parking
media.
in a garage.
I'm doing a lot of the TikToks, and sharing the TikToks to our socials.
God, you're old.
I know. I'm just leading to it. And I've seen this campaign with young women on TikTok talking about how much they hate going downtown. They do not want to go downtown Orlando.
Listen, I
Yeah.
loved downtown. The club was downtown originally from 02 to 07. I loved it so much that I moved from UCF area to be closer to the club downtown. Like, I loved it. I lived at City Place. I really, really loved it. And then I just kept moving west. I just kept moving farther
Wow,
west.
wagons
But,
west.
but I like going. Like, we go to events at Dr. Phillips Center,
Yeah.
Amway, Kia
It's also
Center,
an age
all the
thing.
things.
It's not for
Yeah.
us, anymore.
But
It's
like,
for
there's
the youth.
really good comedy downtown during the week. On the like any given night, you can find comedy pretty much anywhere. But there's a bunch of really cool venues that host comedy.
Milk
during the
District
week.
does some great
Milk
ones.
I think
District,
Wall
Comic
Street.
Guru,
Wall Street does.
And
Other
when we say
Bar
downtown, we're
does,
talking like Orange Avenue.
like the open mic at Other Bar
Yeah.
is like always been that Monday night has been a stay. It's the best one.
Okay.
We do Thursday, but they do Monday.
But you're saying young women they don't
But-
want to. They don't want to
That's
be
what it
It's a
downtown.
lot.
seems. I don't know if it's just trending and they're just hopping on the trend because they know the video will do well. And I've also seen them complaining that there's no men. They're like, where are all the men that are in their 20s and early 30s hanging out because
I
we
don't
don't
know.
see them.
There's
at
a
the
bunch
bars.
of brunches downtown though that do really well.
Playing video games, probably.
Yeah.
Playing video
Yeah.
games. I just thought it was interesting. Orlando, the city of Orlando, condemned the Renaissance Theater in Ivanhoe Village, which the Ren, if you don't know it, it's a warehouse that was converted into. They do a lot of like immersive walk around theater, like Nosferatu is their big
Sexy.
and it's a
Real
sexy
sexy.
vampire,
Real sexy.
multiple room, ongoing theater experience.
It's
that-
right at Princeton and
I'm trying to picture
right
where
by
it would be.
Advent Hill.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah,
okay.
right.
And yeah, Nosferatu. And it culminates, like they'll have like a few hours. It's almost like a haunted house where you walk between the rooms and there's
Oh,
different
cool.
skits that happen.
And they condemned it.
Yeah, the
not
city
not because of
condemned
not because it's Nosferatu.
No,
the
but
building.
because
no.
the building isn't
Yeah.
it.
safe.
Well, apparently they had built a second story in this area where they have like an after party where it turns into like
Sexy.
a sexy vampire bar.
I mean,
Right?
Okay.
And they built the second floor,
It
but
is-
it wasn't
it
to
is spooky
code.
season.
So the city say, and there's no fire sprinklers, they say.
So there was a
Oh.
legit.
so whoever
apparently-
added to it didn't pull permits, and now they're going to pay.
That's what
for
the
it.
city's saying, but they get inspected every year,
Yeah.
and this is the 4th year in. So it is a little weird that they're getting flagged on things like the fire code stuff.
You
Because
think it's
that's
another
not
theater that's
changed.
telling on them? They're like,
Well, I know there was some kerfuffle with staffing or something.
Oh, you think somebody turned them
the
in?
summer, and I think somebody might have called a complaint
Yeah.
because generally speaking, the city won't do anything unless there's a complaint, and I think that's
Yeah.
what happened. So they
Especially
are closed
if it's
for the
been
moment.
like status quo for so many years. What a
yeah,
shame.
right.
They work it it out or not?
They're trying to. They're doing
They're
a
gonna get
pop-up
smacked with
performances at the
fines.
plaza.
Oh, that's
They're
good.
not allowed in the
Raise
building
some
until
money.
it gets fixed up. Because this is their big moneymaker. They're saying
Yeah.
it's costing them $40,000 a week with it not happening, and they had to refund
Especially
tickets.
right now, it's literally spooky season.
It is, and they
Tis the
really
season.
this Nosferatu thing. People come out. There's lines around the block. It has an impact on all the surrounding businesses in Ivanhoe
it
Village.
probably brings so much money locally.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're out of time.
All right, we are. Krista, thank you so much for having
So
us here at
welcome.
the
Thank
Orlando
you for
Funny
coming.
Bone.
I
You were
hope
so
guys-
great.
I hope you guys come back and see us again.
We will, we will.
I see you once a year, but like for a
I'll
night out, like an
come.
actual night out.
I promise.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
come
so
back.
much fun. We have so many different shows.
I'm definitely going to make it for the Duncan Trussell reschedule.
All right, and the Mo Comedy Jam.
And the Mo Comedy
which is
Jam.
next
Yes,
Thursday.
next
Get your tickets at
Thursday.
I'll be
mocomedyjam.com.
here.
On the second.
I'm coming here, and then I'm running home to watch Critical Role.
You can tape it. Just tape it.
Hey, okay, we'll talk about
All
it.
right, all right. We'll
Tape
see you
it.
guys next week.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet.